Hey, I'm Joe Kurtenbach with American Rifleman, and we're taking a quick look at some new Smith & Wesson M&P Shield models that just came available this month, April in 2019. So, since its introduction in 2012, the Shield has become probably one of the most popular personal defense firearms in existence. It's a subcompact single stack, and it's available in 9mm 40 Smith & Wesson and 45 ACP. The models we're looking at today are all in 9mm. And what made these so popular is that they were really designed to meet the needs of that concealed carry market. They were smaller in profile, they were semi-automatic using a striker-fired, very reliable striker-fired handgun, and they came from the Smith & Wesson M&P line, which is very respected both among armed citizens and also the law enforcement communities. Now, since they were introduced, they've also gone through all the evolutions of the M&P line. So recently, when the M&Ps got their M2.0 makeover, so too did the Shields. Furthermore, they've also gotten the Performance Center treatment over the years. There were Gen 1 Shields with the Performance Center upgrades, and now we're looking at some Gen 2 or M2.0 Shields from the Performance Center. And what's interesting about these is that for the first time, the Shield is available with a 4-inch barrel. Traditionally, of course, it was a 3-inch barrel. Some other upgrades we want to look at here, besides the added length, which is going to be great both for increasing the projectile velocity, but also for increasing that sight radius of the gun. Makes it easier to aim, of course. Some other upgrades you might see are the porting. These are familiar from other Performance Center guns. Basically, they port the barrel and the slide, and that allows the expended gas when the round goes downrange. It allows that gas to be directed upward, and that, of course, counteracts the natural desire of the muzzle to rise under recoil. So you fire the bullet and it wants to go up, but that expended gas, it gives it a little bit, basically kind of breaks that motion and helps you keep the gun on target. Other things we're going to see here, we have high vis fiber optic sights, 2 red dots in the rear. These are red fiber pipes, and a green dot in the front, so it contrasts, very easy to pick up, very easy to use. But I know what you're all, I haven't been leading you on here, I know what you're all looking at, and that's the red dot milled directly into the slide on this gun. And this, of course, is another first for the Shield line, having that red dot from the factory, from the Performance Center, provided with the gun. So this is a 4 MOA red dot optic, and it is, the slide is cut to receive it, so there's no plates or adapter systems, and it comes with this optic. And of course, we've seen a big rise in popularity of red dots on personal protection guns, and the main reason is, one, they're very easy to pick up. That red dot, when placed correctly, is very bright and easy to see. And two, it makes the hardest part of pistol shooting one of the easiest parts, and that, of course, is with traditional iron sights, you want that strong front sight focus. You have 3 focal planes: the rear sight, the front sight, and the target. And among those, you have to focus on the front sight in order to make accurate hits. With the red dot, you can focus on the target, 1 focal plane, and in fact, the focal plane that you want to look at anyway, and then you just superimpose that red dot over the target and pull the trigger. Very nice system, and because these are becoming increasingly popular on personal defense guns, it's great to see them here on the Shield. So Smith & Wesson is actually offering 3 new models of Performance Center Shields. There's going to be one that is simply the 4-inch barrel and slide assembly. So you get the upgraded sights, but there's no porting, no red dot. There's also going to be a model with the 4-inch slide and barrel and the red dot, but no porting. And then, of course, this one has it all. And these are all going to be available in 9mm 40 Smith & Wesson and 45 ACP. So all the colors of the rainbow here. Basically, great to see the Shield continuing to evolve. I saw some recent Smith & Wesson advertising material that said 1 million Shield owners can't be wrong. That's a lot of Shields out there on the market now, and I have a feeling they're going to sell a few more. For more information on the Performance Center Smith & Wesson M&P Shields, you can go to smith-wesson.com.